Non-lethal. You lose.
Exploding compression bullets.
No one likes to show off.
Unless what they're showing off is dope as f.
That's true.
Welcome, everybody. Hello. I'm happy to be here today. Wow, today is going to be the final day for this current live build, and I will announce the next live build at the end of this, at the end of the stream. But the current live build is it's a Grail case. It's like the basic one. It's no bells and whistles. And maybe today you guys can help me come up with a better name. There was Hermes because I have the Grail Atlas, and that's a monster of a thing. And I was trying to stick with the Greek mythology names, so to keep it as a a theme. Keep it as a theme. But I don't like the Hermes. I don't like the Grail Case Basic. Maybe I could do one of those things where you have the EX and the this X and the that X. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. What we're gonna call it. So if you got any ideas out there, put them in the chat. Or if you're watching this on the replay, give me some names in the comments. That would be really cool and helpful. Maybe we can name this together and make this like, a line of Grail cases. So, I mean, I wouldn't even like. This is the Grail. I don't know, Titan, and then the next one up is the God. I don't know. I would love to stick with the Greek theme, but what are we gonna do? But we're gonna finish this. We're gonna take the blue off. We're gonna hook shit up, and then we're gonna go through some little bits here and there, and show you how to stack them and put them side by side and put feet on them. If you don't want to hang it up, you can put feet on it, or you can have so you can have it on your desk without scratching your desk. We're going to talk about hanging it. We're going to talk about different materials that you can use on the inside, and how I plan on doing the lighting for this. It's going to be fun and interesting. But before we get into that, what did you get anything new this week? What's your show off of the week? Let me know. Put it in the comments, or if you're watching on the replay, let me know. Let me know in the comments. In the chat, we're chatting now. Let me know in the comments. And then the other thing, I didn't get anything new. The Riddler. I'm waiting on the Riddler from Mars Toys. So there's that. So I'm excited about that, to put them with my. I don't know if you can see. Nope, you can't, because this is in the way. But let's see if we can move this. Let's see. See if you can see my '66 Batmobile down. Oh, where is it? Why is it so difficult? There we go. Let's see. Ta-da. Oh, no. How'd Spider-Man get in there? Anyway, the '66 Batmobile. Oh. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Now it's like discovering the wizard's not the wizard. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts. Mainly because I'm having, at my age, for some reason, you start having, I'm having some neuro issues, some neuropathies happening, and it feels like my legs are burning from wearing stuff. So anyway, I have the Riddler coming. The other thing I want to do is we have a brand new channel member, 𝗙𝗀. Oh my God, did I forget it? No, I have it. It's right here. God, I'm like the worst. I'm the worst. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. I did it right. 𝗙𝗀𝗂𝗍𝗶. He's an awesome dude. He built several cases. I cannot wait to see them. So he's gonna send me some videos of his cases. He did a mix. Sorry, this is soon. Wireless is coming. He did a mix. He did some garage shelves. Did some aluminum cases. Putting the aluminum cases on top of the garage shelves. I think that's a brilliant idea. I cannot wait to see these pictures. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the channel. And by the way, never mind. Anyway, and then yeah, that's it. Let's. I think it's safe to go into the chat now. Say hello. We're in 6 minutes in. Let's go say hello to the people in the chat. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's me. Hey, thanks for coming, me. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for being part of the show. What's up, 𝗙𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗆? What's going on? Oh, man. Jeff sent me... I cannot wait to see this case that he's working on finished. Yeah, I'm excited about that one. 160 light! Dude, thank you so much for sending me those, the Redman Goodfella figures. They turned out pretty good. I'm pretty shocked. De Niro and 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 for sure. Ray Liotta's there. I might have to grab those. And thanks for pointing out where I could grab those too. The Bro Collector, fired up, y'all. Welcome. 𝗙𝗂𝗶𝗹𝗆, if it's for John Wick, it should be the Continental. Oh my God. Oh, yes, the case. Huh. You know what? I kind of like that. I kind of like the Continental. Even if it's not for John Wick, like the name itself. I kind of like that, Jeff. Leo, what's going on? All right, what does holy shit, my Artisan Joker came in on box watch. Gonna wait till my Grail case is done to open him up. Ooh. Oh, please make sure you share when you're finished all that and you put that Joker in there. I'm dying. I want to see that. I want to see that. You got to share. Because 1 week we're going to do, I think we're going to take a break between the live builds and like one show. It'll just be us just chit-chatting about things we like to collect. Show you off again. So send me your pictures. If you have video, whatever, to popculturelivingroom@gmail.com. Also, I forgot to mention that. Let me get to OAF Skywalker. What's up? Welcome. So I had a big scare yesterday where I thought I lost everything that I've built up on this channel over the last almost 5 years now. I stupidly kept everything on one external hard drive. And my daughter accidentally dropped it. And when I tried to, put it, hook it up to the computer, it did not work. It had a malfunction. And I called a data recovery service because the videos I've been working on currently were on that hard drive. And I would have had to start from scratch on everything. And boy, did I tear up because that's blood, sweat, and tears all on this one freaking hard drive. But I didn't realize how many terabytes of I would be using. I can't believe I'm like almost 2 terabytes of space. It's crazy. So I don't know what I did last night, but I went in, I hooked it up to the computer. I grabbed it real quick while it was in the device manager, and I started going through the device manager, and everything worked, and I moved everything off of it because it's still not 100%. It's still not so I have a hard drive in my computer, and then I have the external. I'm going to get a new external, so I'm going to have them shared there, and I'm thinking about also doing cloud, but deleting all of the really old stuff. The one thing it's hard for me to delete are the tutorials, and I found out that the tutorials are like a minimum of 300 gigabytes each, the folder for those tutorials, which is crazy. I guess I videoed everything, but I don't need everything. I gotta do a better job of recycling that. But thank God. I thought I was gonna have to restart like 3 videos from scratch, and I'm trying to get 1 out a week. So I'm hoping this Wednesday I will have the next tribute video out. That's my goal. Then I would like to work on the IKEA video. I know there's some that have been asking for like customizing an IKEA thing and seeing how cheap we can make a really nice looking display case. Also at the end of this, I will be announcing what the next live build is if you weren't here. Let's see, 1/6 delay. Got the 66 Riddler yesterday. Beetlejuice coming Monday. Damn, it's like we have the same pre-orders. Yeah, that's awesome. I cannot wait. You're gonna have to send me mine's flying. It's flying. But anyway, all right. So the grails. Let's take off the blue paper. Let's clean it up a bit. Then we'll put in. We'll put the stuff in. We'll put it all together, and but I do want to show. So the first thing we'll do is let's take off these. And boy, this turned out. I mean, let me see if I can get you a better shot. I mean, look at this. I mean, this turned out great. Look at it. It's so clean. Except for my fingerprint over there. And then the back is the magnets. Yeah, I love the fact the black tape really does wonders compared to some of the other tapes. Look at that. So we take that off. You didn't even see it. Sorry. All right. So we got that off, but I'm gonna put that here. I took off the outside already, but we're gonna take off the inside portion. Voila. Let me take out the light real quick, and then I'll talk about the light. So we got the trash right here. We're gonna be like a good chef. We're gonna clean up as we go. All good chefs clean up as they go. Next thing, this is the velvet. Until I can figure out how to perfect the thinness of the faux leather, I'm gonna probably just use velvet. The other thing, let me see if I have yeah. So that you can do. Nope, I guess I don't. It's out there. Anyway, other thing you can do is get 6mm or what's it, 1/8, like 1/4 inch thick PVC sheet. If you're doing a figure, like a 1/6 figure or like a Lego, something light, something that's not super heavy, you can make a base out of that a thicker PVC sheet. I don't even know why I didn't think of that, because I plan on 3D printing these shelves to see if I can design them and 3D print them to easily pop in there. That'll be awesome. I'm excited about doing that. All right, and then what I want to do with this is we're going to take our lint brush and we're going to clean it up, because for some reason velvet likes to get dirty. So I like to use a lint brush on it and get it all nice and clean. It's only all like not everything's going to be visible. So, and the cool thing about this is this is a little bit easier to work with than the faux leather, I will say. Let me grab stupid cat hair, dog hair. So we got our nice clean piece. We're gonna pop this. Let me see. Is this no, it's this way. How to? This is now gonna bug me because there's a little piece of blue plastic. Come on, you mother bitch. Just the slightest bit of blue plastic that I'm gonna get with some tweezers. Let's get them with some little bit of tweezer action here. Is it because my glasses aren't on? Is that why this is doing this to me now? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this from... Oh my god, it's so little. Oh my god, it's in the, Welcome to my nightmare. There we go. Done. And it's also static cling. Wow, look at that. All right, anyway. So we're gonna pop this in the back. There it is, all nice. We got our nice little hole here. All right. So, there's that. Let me get a nice little rag going here. Let's see, where's my rags? Little cloth. Let's wipe down the top, get some of that dust off of there that I've had on here for a while, so we're gonna clean that. All right. So, one thing I want to do is clean the inside glass. Use your Novus One. Do not use Windex because you will yellow your acrylic, and this helps also with static. So we're gonna do the insides real quick first. All right. All right. And then we're gonna do the inside first. Get this all clean. All right. We'll just pop this on for now, and then at the end, we'll clean the rest of it. Okay. So, real quick, what I plan on doing with the light. So, I am going to use these extensions that I found online. And now these might be too long. I think I'm going to get smaller. I think I'm going to get the 1 foot extensions. These are 3 foot, although these might work too. So what's going to happen is I'm going to connect this to this, and then this to the box. And then the box gets a different plug. So since we are using so many things, I am going to, right after I'm done, I promise, all of this stuff is going to go into the description, because I had planned on doing it before, but I didn't get to it. So the other thing I plan on doing is putting black shrink wrap on this. I'm actually gonna shorten this because of how small it is in here. So we're gonna, because you'll see if it's right there. I want it to be about right here, because then if I put this, I can have it up on top of the roof of the case, and then you can shimmy it down the channels, and then put a what do you call it, a slot cover in there. So we're gonna do it kind of right now. So these come with, so you can make a male or female by these little pieces, which is great. And these are specifically for 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 lights. I didn't realize these existed, which I'm happy, because they're like all black, all covered already. So we're gonna pop that in there. And then you got to remember real quick when you're doing this. So I don't know if so there's a notch here. So the black wire on this needs to line up with that notch, and then you just pop it on. And one thing you can do is, tape that with black tape if you want. But I'm gonna go back to my other scene. What we're gonna do is, I still haven't figured, since I'm stacking 3 of these on top of each other, I still haven't figured how I'm gonna do the layout of these wires yet for the 3, and where I'm gonna hide the boxes. Because I could hide the boxes in between inside here. I could hide the boxes inside here. So it'll be the top. I'll show you in a second. But, magnet, bada bing, bada bang. So, let's see. So to make sure, to make sure that there's no, visible wire, I want to make sure that, let me move this real quick. That's another thing. If you can't fit it through, make sure, just take off the shelf. All right. So we're going to slide that through. We're going to put the shelf back on. And then, so what's going to happen is I'm going to want them to meet up at the top. I don't know if you can see. There we go. And again, I'm going to make it smaller down the line. But just to show you what you can do, let's see if this is the right length. It's about the right length. So take a slot cover, and put this in the channel. Let's put it in the channel. Sorry. Actually, you might be able to see it better this way. Yeah. Okay. That works out better. Alright, so, and right now, this one is those two magnetic discs from the spotlight ones. So, and you can see, I want it to be cut about here. So cut about this much of it and connect it. Cut this much of it. So I guess cut this much of it and then reconnect it and make it all black. Because as you can see, it'll be visible. And I just want it to be there so that I can take this and like this connects to there, right? And then you line it down this here, and then you shove it in here into this hole. And since it's shoved in a hole, and you're to blame. Let's remove that real quick. Then you can take your slot cover, put it all the way in the hole. In the hole. Put it in the hole. And you pop the slot cover on. There we go. Look at that. So, you hide the wire in there, and then you have it up here. And that's that's how you do it with the slot cover. But I am going to real quick maneuver this because I need it to be up higher. Sorry guys. Let's see. So I need, for this to work today, I'm going to need this to come down this far. There we go. I'm going to take the slot cover, pop it in there. Just make sure it's in there nice. I guess we should save that fucking shelf till the end. All right, that's it. Bada bing, you've hidden your wires. Except it won't look hidden because I'm about to put this back in. But you see my plan, right? And I'll show it to you next week. Because I plan on having all three of these up on the wall where they're supposed to go. Although I also plan on, part of that is me filming some B-roll and stuff for the actual video of this. Because there's one thing to have a live stream. The algorithm loves videos. So this video will be coming out soon. All right. Before we move on to the next pot, shall we? I should have waited to clean the stuff till the end. All right, so yeah, I think I might go, for this one, I might go with the 1 foot because, now the cool thing about these is if you stack them, you can run the wire straight down and just like connect all of these together. So you don't have to have it pop out of here. But again, if you don't want to stack it, you don't have to do that. We will figure out a way to, have it and put it up against the wall. And then the next thing will be, get in there. Let's see. All right. So then the box. So then this box, which I don't even know why it doesn't have a male-female thing. I don't know how many come with these. I guess one for each end. But we're going to need that. And remember, you got to line up the notches together still, because they're all the same. So we'll put this together. Then pop this notch to notch. Now, bada bing. Now this goes to next. It has the 12 volt. We're using a 12 volt light. We got 12 volt power. You can get you have extension cords for the 12 volt because this has the 12 volt female. Take the male, pop it in. You can have extension cords. They have 3 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet. You don't have to cut this. You don't have to solder it. Then you pop it into here, bada bing, and then we plug it in. Let's see. How far away can I plug this in here? Can I be this far away? All right. All right. That's a number 1. All right. And then you do all that stuff. And the control box is up here. All right. Let's see. And we'll turn this bad boy on. Oh, it's on the blue light already. Let's do. There's the white. So. There's my, you got your white light in there. You can turn it to the different color lights. And that's how I plan on doing the lights. Now I'm going to unplug this. Next. So for those who do not want to hang these up on the wall, you don't have to. For those that want to put multiples together, let's show you how to stack them and put them side by side. So I'm going to pull out the other ones that don't have acrylic in them yet, because it would just be easier. All right. So to stack them, this one's already prepped for stacking. You really only need to have these 2, which are 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 nuts. 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 nuts. They look like this. Let me see. This is a 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 nut. This is not 1, not 2, not 3. This is 4, and they come with these. Let's see. They come with special screws. And there goes that. Let's see. I gotta see which one fits because these are not 5. All right. So they come with special screws. And let me unscrew. They're pretty cool. They have the nut there, and then they have an end. That's just an end, and it pushes into the aluminum, and it holds it in place. So what I learned is you only need 1 for each place. What do you call it? So if I am going to do these, let me undo this real quick so you can see me. Let me undo this real quick. Let's see what first, yes, definitely thoughts and prayers to everybody in California. I have a lot of friends out there, not only in the community but family. So I hope it stops soon. Like, but yeah, and in the winter storm, we got lucky. It's just cold right now. We got maybe an inch out of the 2 times it snowed here over the last week. So very lucky, very lucky. Let's see. Luminaire Strife, what's up? I was just looking at the 3D printed files that you sent me. I think I'm gonna, when I whip out my 3D printer, I'm gonna definitely check those out. I used heat shrink for the connections like that. Yeah, great. Yes, great idea. When you have the 2 connections, you just put the heat shrink over it. Thank you. Duh. Why didn't I even think of that? But that's why we're here together, so we can learn from each other. That was great. All right, so we're gonna stack these. So if you're just gonna I have these stacked on. I put this one on the side over here because of how it was laying. Because I had these hanging up, and this was just extra. So if you were going to just if you were just going to not hang these, if you were just going to have them stacked on a desk or something, what I do is I take, make sure that there are 2, so 2 of these on the bottom, and to make sure you have 2 holes on the top, you know, have them even. And then what I did was you slide these in the hole. I'm having problems getting it in the hole. That's what she said. All right. So you do that, and you try to get. There we go. I'm gonna have to tighten that. All right. So you have these together, and then you take your little nut. You take your little nut, guys. Take the little nut, and I do it at the 2 ends. Did I put these? No. Oh, I already have one in there. Duh. And then you turn it and tighten it. I tighten these as tightly as I can. I tighten all of this stuff super tight. I do not ever want it to fall apart. All right, and then we'll come to the other side. Do I have one already in there? Yep. And tighten it. And then, there you go. They are stacked together. You can put these up against the wall. You can see my belly. You can do, you know, why is this not? Let's see. There we go. So this is what you would do to stack them. Quad T-nuts. Quad T-nuts. Quad T-nuts. And like I said before, for extra added security, you could put one. Let me see. It's over here. You can put one on the. Well, I think I took it off. You can put one on the side, especially if you don't have 2 like connecting side by side. And that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna connect these side by side. And that's a different bracket. So these are all the little finishing touches like you could do with these cases. So you can stack them. Now side by side, it's a little different. So if you're putting them side by side, you don't need the acrylics here. So take them out. But it took me a while to find these, to find them at the right size. So So what you can do, these are, let me show you on the cell phone. This is just a bracket for, it just somehow is perfectly 20 millimeters, like, or was it 10 mil? Wait, that's 10, yeah, 20 millimeters apart. And what I will do is take a, let me get my T-nuts, get all my T-nuts. You know what? We're gonna do 2 of them just for added protection, and I will do them on the other camera, on this camera. We're gonna lay these flat, and we're gonna show them on this camera. Sorry. So hopefully it can be seen if I can angle it the right way. You know what else I should do? I should take off let me take off the French cleats here, because that's for a different thing we're gonna do. The hangings of the French cleats. All right, move that. This also has the French cleat. Nope, I took that off. French cleat off. All right. So we are gonna take these 2 brackets. Oh no, my T-nuts fell out. My T-nuts fell out. Oh, that's another thing. I have different. Gotta take these out because these are another part that we're gonna talk about. That's feet. All right, so that these are laying flat and are just easy to do. So no, it's because it's dead on. All right, so I'm gonna demonstrate it on the outside. Now this would be done in here. You know what? I take that back. I can show you this. All right, so we're gonna put one at the top and one at the bottom. So we need to grab some T-nuts. I refuse to laugh anymore at T-nuts. So I prefer the spring-loaded T-nuts. I prefer spring-loaded T-nuts because like you can put them in and they can like move up and down and stay in place. The regular T-nuts will slide on you. So that's why I like these T-nuts. I'm running out of T-nuts. I'm running out of T-nuts, y'all. All right. And then I'm going to use 6 millimeter flat top screws because I like the way they look better. Let me see if 6 millimeter will work. Let's see. Screw this in. Now, shit. I may need to. You may have to widen the holes on these because. No, I think this will work. All right. So I'm threading the T-nut through. Yeah. Oh shit. Is it really gonna make me do it? Don't make me do it. Because sometimes these just go through, and sometimes they don't. There we go. Voila. There's one. And will it? Yep. Perfect. And then the other. Come on, get in there. So I'm like trying to put it in here. Trying to get it in the hole. In the hole. Sometimes I will use a drill bit to widen these holes because sometimes they're not wide enough and I don't know why. There we go. See, it just pops in at the end. All right. So, actually, let me see my other. Should I have used the button head? I guess I could have used the button head bolts, but let's go in here. And screw these in. Should have got my smaller Allen wrench out here, which I probably still can get out here. Let's get you out, smaller Allen wrench. Where are you? No! I lost my smaller Allen wrench. Where did he go? Son of a bitch. I did lose him. Alright. How did I lose him? He's probably somewhere in this room. Probably somewhere in this room. Alright, I guess I can't use a smaller Allen wrench. Because it's the only one that's missing. Alright, so alright, fuck it. No. To do this, I'm gonna do this right, guys. I'm gonna do this fucking right. Alright, with these, not all of them you will need to, not all of them you will need to drill holes in. But for these, I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't have to, they don't have to be huge. Although now that, look at that, now it's moving so nice. All right, then let's try it down here first. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna drill real quick. Take me 2 seconds. I think if I use button head bolts, if I use the button head bolts, you can't tell the difference. But I just like the flat of the things, but they don't have threads that go all the way up like the button heads. Yeah. I think I won't have any problems with these. Yeah. Anyway. So there's the button heads. Let's pray that these work. Because they worked before. I don't know why. I'm having problems on these too. Alright, there we go. Anyway, they're black. You won't even notice them. My brain's going, oh, I want the flatheads. But that's okay. Don't need the flathead bolts. Also, you can easily find the flathead versus the button heads. The button heads are much more there we go. Voila. All right, so the button heads work better. Oh, duh. There's one end. Let's do these are in upside down. Oh shit. Please pop out. How the hell did this get upside down? These are the best parts of these live streams, y'all. Pop that in. You get to see everything. And I love that. I love the fact that you can see all the things because it shows that there's no differences between us. Yes, I can build these, but so can you. All right. I get 2 more. I mean, 1 more of these. Watch, it's going to be different. It's going to be like, oh, I'm going to slide right on. Because that's what I do. I slide right the motherfucker on. I slide right in. So, I screw them in first. They're in. Same, I do it for the other one. I feel like this is like a episode of 66 Batman where we're on an angle. Ha ha. Ha ha. Alright. Wow. Oh man, that's tight. Oh, I see why. That's bent. It's bent! Why is this why do I get a bent one? Shit. Did I bend it? Did it bend on its own? I don't know. I'm just gonna use the one that I was doing before. Oh, that was easy. Popping out, popping, cooking. All right, let's see. Trying to pop this out. Sorry, I'm trying to stay on camera. All right. Actually, this should work better because this has already been worked in. All right, where are we at? It's 4:30. Just a couple more things, and then I have to go. Next 2 things are very simple. One will be, putting feet on, and one will be about hanging these on the wall. Now, I wanted to, I guess when we get to the hanging on the wall portion, I'll get a little bit more in depth on why I chose this size or depth for the case. All right, there we go. And let's set these bad boys up. And you will see them connected together. So if you wanted to have these together on a wall, voila. Not on a wall. I mean, I guess you put them together on a wall too. You can do 4. You can make a pattern. I think that'd be cool. If somebody made a pattern of these and then you had the different lights in each one and you could put different color light in each thing. But yeah, so there's, there it is. Let's see. It's connected. And there you have it. That's connecting them from the side. All right, next thing we're going to talk about is feet. So if you want to just have it sitting on your desk, right? Oh shit, I put the wrong screws. Did I get only one of them? I put 2, there it is. So if you just want to put it on a desk or on a table, and this is why I say get every single hole threaded. Do every single hole thread. If you're not going to thread it yourself, have the place thread all the holes for you. Because this way you can grab, wait for it. Where are my feet? I know they're in here somewhere. Not those feet. These feet. So let's put these to the side. So now these are the same feet I used for the let's move this back over here. Turn this down. So these are the same feet from the platform. Voila. And they are 5mm M5s. And you just use these feet. Let's see, real quick. 𝗙𝗀𝗃𝗍𝗍. Hope everyone has a good day. I have to run the dinner plans with my son. Oh, awesome. I probably missed you. I hope you have an amazing time with your son. What's up, cat in the house? I was re-looking at your pictures yesterday or the day before for the tribute video. Your Star Trek ships are just amazing. What's up, Luminaire Strife? And then, what did you miss? A lot. No. We did, what did we do? We put in, I showed you the way I want to do the lights. I showed, I'm going to take these off real quick so we can put these feet in. What else did I show you? I showed, I already forgot everything we did. Actually, just the lights and, stacking. I showed you how to stack these with quad T-nuts. You need some quad T-nuts, not the single T-nuts like these. Let's see if I can pop this up. These are there we go. These are usually easy to pop out, but not right now. So, and then this, then the side-by-side connection with these brackets, which I probably should have widened the holes a little bit. You just get a drill that's just a little bit bigger than the hole, just a little, and just like clamp it down and drill. It's not that hard. You should have, most people have drills. Let's see, 1/6 delay. Costa, check your email again. Sent another pic. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to undo this, and then I got to show this picture. Again. Damn, I need to... Is that the Fishbone Michael Corleone? Hold on. Let me take this out, and then I'll show this picture real quick. Let me make this really big. Let's see. See if I can zoom in. There we go. Damn, that's a display. That you got. So you got that third-party Gandolfini, Damn Toys Godfather, which is excellent. I have both versions of that. It's one of my favorite movies, so I had to. I definitely, I wasn't sure if the Fishbone, if that's the Fishbone one, if it was gonna turn out good. I was really hoping, what do you call it? Damn Toys would have the rest of the license to do more of those figures, but I'm guessing they didn't sell well. I mean, I had a friend just buy them. So, damn, that's a great display. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Seriously. I'm going to. If you don't like it, then tough shit. Alright. Yay. Alright. So, I have all of these threaded. And we're going to put this one down here. And we're going to pretend that this is, yeah. No. We're going to use this one. Because this one has the thing stuck to it. So, I guess we got to remember, let's not put the shelf in right away. So, this is easy. Just go to the back four and just twist these in. Voila. I got feet on my feet and feet on my feet and feet. Boom. Okay. That's awesome. It is the Fishbone version. That head sculpt's damn, that's good. I might have to hunt that down. Because there are not many Michael Corleones out there. And from your picture, that head sculpt looks really good. Shit. And then cat in hats. Triplets of Al Pacino. Yeah, there's a bunch of Al Pacino in there. You got two Scarface. You got one Michael Corleone. Michael Corleone. So, and then, welcome, channel member Preston Hoskins. If you guys want to become a channel member, if you're not already a channel member, just hit the join button and you will join. You'll get the videos and tutorials 2 days before everybody else. You also get Randall Rants. At the moment, it's an exclusive. There we go. All right, so we got our feet. Voila. And there you go. And you just put it on your desk, on a table, on whatever. So yeah, there you have it. Next, and last but not least, I like to hang my display cases. You know, you've seen them. I even got the really big ones hanging. Yeah. Yeah, we're working on finishing the lights so I can put the Batmobile in there because I need to get it out of the box. So, I like to use, for these, since they're so small, you don't need, these are 6-inch hanging cleats, right? 6-inch? Yeah. And I only use two T-nuts. I believe they hold 50 pounds. Let me see, does it say on here the poundage? That's what she said, the poundage. Let's see. No, but I can easily find out. But I do believe it is 50 pounds per. I mean, look how thick it is. So they come. This one comes with a set of, I think you get 6 of them. So 3 sets. They're just Z clips. Well, that's what these are. I have 2 different brands, but I prefer these. And anyway, shit, what did I use on? Oh, regular T-nuts. I will put the links in the description. So you put your T-nut in there. You take your piece, and then you take your. Is this the 6? No, that's not 6 mil. This is. I need the 6 millimeters. Wait, is it? Do I need? Yeah, 6. Wait, why do I have this big one? Do I have 2 big ones? What did I do? What did I do, everybody? I took this off and put it down. I think I did use. Anyway, let's put this. Ah. All right. Now, where did I? Oh, there's where the other one went. Duh. It magnetized, y'all. All right. And this is I think this is an 8 millimeter bolt. Just get it, you know. And then I try to center it as best as I can. I think these are pretty centered. And then you take these and tighten the shit out of them. Make sure these are straight. There we go. So they're on super tight. The next thing I like to do is I cut out. Am I all zoomed in on this? All right. Next thing I like to do is I want to stick. You want to have. You don't. When it's hanging on the wall, it will lean up against the wall. It'll hang on the clip and just lean down. I don't like that, and I use these little rubber feet. So so what I do is I take slot cover, just cut a small slot cover, and in each side over here, I'll stick the slot cover to give these little stickers more, surface area to stick onto. Then I take these off and I pop them on. Voila. And then you take this off, pop it on here, and then it allows you to put it on the wall and kind of like changes the angle on it and makes it more parallel. to the wall. Where did all of these go? I had a ton of these. They come in this size, so when you buy them, they come in this size and large case size. So these are together. But they like to fall off this paper. And I need to come up with a better storage solution for these because, yeah. Anyway, there are a bunch all over the place over here. So that's the last, thing that you need to do. Oh, one last thing. Now, for those that really want to have their clean, the sides all clean and black, well, you can use slot covers to cover a lot of the stuff up. Hold on. So let's say you don't like these holes and you don't want this like groove. You cut one of these slot covers. It's the one with the just the wide opening. It's not for the glass. And you cut one that's as long as the groove, and you start at the top and you go all the way to the bottom, and voila, you hide your groove. Let's see. And then, well, let me do a better job of this. This one's not exactly the length of this, but you're getting the gist of what I mean. So, you can do the sides this way. If you want to cover up these channels, if you don't want to see any of these holes, you can do that too. You can do it for all four sides because you can, take care of these, the top and the bottom of these. Let's see. So, but you can see I didn't. It's not long enough. You just, make it the length of this. But yeah, you cover that up. Bada bing, bada bang. Yeah, that's a way to, beautify it. The front you don't have to worry about, because the front has the front of the case. The what do you call it? The glass on the front. But let's hang this up real quick, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And hopefully I can bring over. I'll bring over the hold on. There we go. Let us bring you along for a trip and a ride. I gotta be careful. My phone overheats so much when I do these that the case removes itself. It's fucking crazy. All right, now you're gonna see all the box, all the box fetish. And Randall's wearing he's got a Batman mask on still. I gotta be careful I don't rip off his eyes with that Batman mask. What I do with these is I put all three of these together real quick. I put all three of these together and then put the pieces on under. And then I started with the top and measured the right spot for the top French cleat, and then went and slid the next one under. It wasn't fully together. It was just the frames. Start off with just the frames, and then I would slide them up and then find the holes. Make the holes, and you would put them on, and then voila. And I would use a level to make sure that these are level. God, I hope these are still level. That'll be funny on on video of these ended up not being level. Fucking level. You guys want to see it? They're level. Are they level? They are so level. Look at that. Oh, level. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, and then you stack them up. So next week, I will have all of this together. I'm debating on whether to put anything inside them yet or not. What my goal is to build all the cases, keep them empty, and then start unboxing all this stuff and putting them up. So also with the new developments with the spray paint, I might be redoing some of these acrylics, and then I still have to do the what do you call it, the lights in the cases back here. I gotta finish all these you know, the fun lights. I gotta finish those and everything. All right, let's check into the chat real quick. I'll say hello. Oh, my Deadpool's on the way. Oh yeah, awesome! Congratulations, that's a good Deadpool. Love it. Are you hanging the 80? Of course I am. It's going in that big case up there. That big case has been hanging there with stuff in it, with stuff out of it for over a year. And I double checked everything. I took it down. You know, you saw me take it down. And everything, as long as I have 3 screws in studs. So I screwed 3 studs. Shh, don't tell my wife. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a short of me opening the case up and putting the Batmobile in there with the shelf. I have a shelf that I plan on putting in there to put all the figures above the Batmobile. And with the 89, with the Joker, Batman there. I'll miss them in the slot, but what are you going to do? They got to go with the 89 case. Got to go in the 89 case. And then with Catwoman coming and the Penguin, I'm excited. Cat House, I would want one, but struggling for space. You have amazing ships, my friend. Let's see. Welcome, Collector's Republic. Did you unbox the 89 and set it in the display? Not yet. It's happening. It's, I don't know if you can, you're gonna, this is where it's at, y'all. There it is. With a big ass mess. You're getting behind the scenes, y'all. You're getting behind the scenes. So yeah. Does anybody have any questions before we close this out? And I'm gonna tell you guys what the next live build's gonna be. So I've been interested in those, and I've talked about this. It's not really a secret. I've been interested in those Apex Time cases, and I want to replicate one of them. And I have access to the acrylic that will make it look like the Infinity case. So I put in an order for that acrylic. I'm going to get it cut to the right sizes. We're going to do a Costa's version of the Apex Time Infinity case. Now, what I'm also going to do is we're going to keep track of, you know, the cost. Is it worth it? You know, is it worth building on your own? I don't know. Is it fun? Fuck yeah. Do you still have to put together the Apex Time? Yes, you do. Are the materials different? Yeah, you're going to be using a metal and wood over plastic. Although I'm tempted to get one of those Apex Time cases to review. I don't even know if you would want me to review cases. That would be weird. Would it be weird? Would it be weird if I did case reviews? Huh. That might be something to think about. Let me know in the chat and on the replay. Let me know in the comments. Would you like to see case reviews? There are a lot out there. And since my channel has a lot of cases, I get a lot. The algorithms, like anytime somebody mentions a case, even on Facebook and YouTube Shorts, anytime anybody mentions display cases or garage shelves or whatever, it gets to me, and I comment on it, or somebody's already commented on it for me, and I appreciate that. You guys fucking rock out there, for for the shout outs. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do like an Apex time case. It's gonna be all 2020 aluminum, and I'm going to try to figure out how to hide all the wiring just doing 2020 aluminum. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. Will it be? I don't know. Will it be? You know what? I just had an idea of what I'm gonna do. I'll save that for the thing. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about doing that. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, are there more questions? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let us see. Cat in the house. Cat in the house. I have at Costa Cases in my den. Yeah, he's got. Wait till you see the video. Preston's done a lot. I'm very. This is great. Like going back and looking at the pictures that were sent. I love that. I had such a good time looking at. Normally it's like a chore to like find photos from for figures and this and that and to make a video. What it is, it's so much fun to like go into my email and go back and look at what you guys sent. It's you guys have done some kick-ass shit out there. My 89 has shipped. Should be here in a month, I guess. Oh, you're doing the by sea. Nice. Andre Romero, welcome. I am very well. Good to have you here. Luminaire stripe case breakdowns. Are you talking about yeah? I guess that would be like getting another company's case. There's a lot of cases out there. There are a lot. There's a lot of Lego ones, a lot of straight up acrylic. In fact, the place I use, Everything Plastic. Thank you. You guys have been amazing here in Philadelphia. If you live near here, they're the place to go to. So if you're in the Philadelphia area, if you're even Wilmington, down in Delaware or in Jersey, like they're fantastic. So yeah, I and Kim there, just she's so freaking helpful. She's even pointed me to like the black white acrylic was her idea. Yeah, so how much are the prices of acrylic now? Will be going soon to order. That depends on where you go. It also depends on where you live. So here in Philadelphia, let's see if so a 24 by 48. I know I have it in here somewhere. For here at Everything Plastic, and it is cheaper to go with a place that specializes in acrylic over a place that like Home Depot. So yeah, where are my notes? Are those them? No. Side panel. That's the Grail case. Let's see. What does she say here? So where is I need a calcolatore, because it's not easy. where's my, there it is. So, for a full sheet, let's see, 145, 4. That's times 4. No, it's not. So 140. So the 1/16 of an inch. So for me, if I was to get a 24 by 48 piece of 1/16 inch thick acrylic, which would be way more than enough for this project, it's $36.25 and then tax. In fact, 24 by 48, you could probably make 2 of these Grail cases, maybe more. I'd have to map it out, but you could, a 24 by 48 piece, 2 feet by 4 feet, you can make a bunch of these Grail cases. I would think 15 by 15, 15 by 2. You could at least make 2. I know that. So that's 1/16 of an inch. The 3/32 is a little bit more expensive. So for 24 by 48, let's see, 189. That's about, so 24 by 48 would be about $48. And yeah, so that's, at least in my area, that's what it is. And I'm going to try to keep track of how much everything costs doing it through open builds versus doing it through, what do you call it? 𝗬nest. Also, whether you're going to, I'm not going to cut these myself. I refuse. I'm not going to go on Amazon and buy a large amount of these and start cutting them myself. I don't have the ability to do that. We'll try to keep track of what it costs, and see if it's worth it. Maybe it's not worth it. I don't care. I love making these, so we'll see it's worth it. The lights we're gonna put in, we'll just put straight up white cob lights into it. Yeah, we'll have fun with it. We're gonna have some fun with that case. Let's see. Two 𝗙𝗶𝗹𝗆 cases in the den. Yeah, he's got 2 of them. I may stack the 89 over the tumbler in the garage shelf. That would be cool. I have to look at where you have the tumbler in the pictures that you sent me. I think you sent me a video too, and I thank you, because that's probably going to go in also. And the 66 over the Batman. Okay. Let's see. In Montreal, 48 by 93 and 150 is 150 a sheet. So yeah, so 48 by 93, which is close to our, so this one, if you would buy a full sheet, 3/32, which is close to 3 millimeter. It's the 3 millimeter thick if you were going to go buy metric. A 96 inches by 48 inches is $189 for a full sheet, which again, it isn't too bad. You could get 4, for that, you can do 4 panels on a garage shelf. And have the prices come down. They have to take into account the shipping. It sucks. What thickness do I use? So for the fronts of everything, I use 3/32 of an inch, which is close to 3 millimeters. On the sides, for even these display cases, I use 1/16, which I believe, I want to say it's close to 2 millimeters or less. Oh man, something like that. So really, if you're in a place where you get stuff metric, 2 millimeters on the side, 3 millimeters on the front. More rigid so you can pull them off. You don't need anything too thick for the sides, because you're not really going to pull that off. And that's with this Cat in the House. I have new pics. We'll send them when I mount the front acrylic. Yes! Thank God that I almost lost all. That's what you missed too. My hard drive with 5 years worth of pop culture living room yesterday was dead. To the point where I called a data recovery place and found out it would cost about $800 to attempt to try to recover all the data. Luckily, I figured something, I don't know what happened, like a miracle happened. So I don't have to start all my current videos over again. So yeah, let's see, Star Trek. Yeah, send them. I want them all. Wait, plus the 40-inch Voyager coming. Wait a second. Oh my God, that's 1, 2. You have at least 1, 2. Is this your 4th ship, or I'm miscounting? I gotta go back and look. But yes, send me those pictures. Oh, I cannot wait. I want to put those in. And you're very welcome, Collectors Republic. Yeah, that's what we do. We help each other out here. I love, doing this. These live builds are fun. I don't know if anybody else is doing live. I don't know of a DIY place that's doing live builds. It's kind of tricky and might not come out the way you want. And some people don't want to look like, see the the not so fun parts, which I think that's what makes this a really good thing. You get to see the not so fun parts, and you get to see that we're all human. Anyway, if you want to become a channel member, if you had fun today, or if you're watching on the replay and you got any kind of value and you enjoyed yourself, because I hope you did, hit the like button. Hit it! If you want to help the channel, you can become a channel member, like a lot of these amazing people in the chat already. And or you can get merch. I got this is Darth Vader on the couch. You would have to email me, and I'd have to get them made and sent out to you. So email me if you this or the Points of Articulation shirt. But the other shirts are somewhere here. It's me on the couch. I'm starting to really dig that logo. Before I wanted this to be the main logo, but that's not me. Well, I'm wearing the helmet. But I really like the me on the couch with this hat on. It's really cool. Yeah, that's it. Let's see real quick. Do you pick up the acrylic or have it? I pick it up. They are very close to me. So they're about 12 minutes from my house drive. They used to be closer, but they moved. So because of the shape of the acrylic, and how they have to package it so it does not break, it's a bit more expensive, especially if you get a bunch of acrylic. So if you go on Amazon and look up acrylic, you can buy acrylic there, get it cut to the size that you need it, but it will be way more expensive than going to the place and picking it up. So what I would suggest is when you do a search for acrylic, go into Google, search for acrylic sheets near me, or yeah, that's what I did. Acrylic sheets near me, and then go into the map and see what's around you. And there should be a bunch of different, click on each one, see if they actually sell, do plastic products. The place I use everything plastic here has a couple of locations across the country. In other countries, if you're in Canada, or if you need help trying to find a place, you can reach out to me. I've helped a bunch of people find places in their area where they can, get acrylic. So I don't mind helping you search. So yeah, just do a Google search, acrylic sheets near me. Most of these places will also have the PVC foam sheets. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone in there. Let's see what else. Mirror, PVC black. Yeah, the PVC sheets went up in price. I'm not happy about that. They went up by $30. That sucks. Anyway, let's see. You can get it delivered, but it costs $60 where I live. Yeah, it's way more expensive. Stay safe out there, everybody. Yes, please stay safe. My California peeps, I love you. Please stay safe out there. I see lots on Facebook Marketplace. They have lots of acrylic sheets. I'm going to have to go check this out. Because that's where I suggest if you want to get a garage shelf, the 24x48, go look on there, because you might even get them for under $50 for the because some people are just like, what am I gonna do with this shelf? I don't need this shelf. I haven't even put it together. And they just sell it. Peace to all and have a great week. Yeah, PVC is real expensive. Yeah, I used to get $55 for a 4-foot by 8-foot sheet, and now it's $80. It's fucking, I don't know what happened. The oil, I don't know. It's plastic. But I love all of you. Tomorrow night, I am going to do points of articulation. Tomorrow night. The last couple of weeks, last week was my wife's birthday. No points. The week before, I forgot what was going on. Something happened. But no points of articulation. Points of articulation tomorrow night, 8:30. We're going to talk, like InArt came out with some stuff today. We're going to talk movies. We're going to talk who should be, you know, in the MCU, who should play what characters. We're going to have fun. So yeah. I love you guys. Peace.